I'm out with Brianna's hive and we're just going to have a look and see what's going on. Look how the drink's going. Oh, they've drunk all their food. Okay. Take that one off. I fed them some syrup, so they've drunk it. That's good. I have to make up more syrup for them because it's helping them build some wax. Hello girls, how are we? Okay. This is the extra super I gave them to pull a bit of wax. Let's see how we're doing. Oh, they're pulling a wee bit. That's good, there's nothing in it though. This is just a little bit of extra stores for them for the winter. If they put anything up in here, it'll just be for them. I see them buzzing around today. They were outside, they were pulling in pollen. If you look at the front, you'll see them. There's nothing, not a lot going on this one. It's just comb, more comb. That's it. Okay, so take this one off. Hello ladies, how are we? Now, let's see. Oh, you coming over? You can have a look in there. See? Yeah, come on. I'll take out this end one because this is the one there's nothing going on. It gives you a bit of room. Okay. Yeah. Start at the back. Pull it towards you. Okay. Now lift it straight up slowly. Take this camera down because I don't think it's actually catching anything. Okay. Alright. Now look on the comb and see what you see.
Wasp. Right.
Okay, turn it over and see what's in it. Now up here there's a bit of honey. It's being capped, so that's good. It shows they're not running out of food, shows that they're eating that, they're putting that away.
Yeah.
Because that's the outside frame now. The queen isn't on that frame, so put it down here at the back and put it towards the wall. Towards this wall.
And I'm trying to not get a bee.
Okay.
There's another wasp in there.
It's alright, one wasp will go in and out from time to time.
This
Pull it towards your back, it's alright. Now move the next one, pull that next one towards you, but just don't squish anything against the other frame. Okay, lift it up again. There's honey in that one. Okay. And tilt it towards you, the bottom bit towards you. Can you do that? Okay, so you can see here, that's capped honey. There's a little bit of capped brood there.
Do you know it's brewed because it's more
It's
orangey?
a darker colour, it's a creamier colour. Turn the back towards up. Turn the back of the frame up. That's it. Yeah, okay.
That's a wasp in the middle.
Yeah, that's okay. They'll come in and go out. They usually get rid of them though.
Right.
Okay, so you can put that one back down. Again, pushing it against this one, but just don't squish the bees. If you say move, girls, come out of the way. They'll come back away from you.
Excuse ladies.
Right, now, next one over. Now this one has got bruise, so the queen could be on this one, so just be careful.
Okay.
Now Brianna has a yellow dot on this one, so. Alright. Now lift it up gently, slowly. Okay.
Now there are bees in the way, so I can't actually.
Bees in the way where?
On my left, I can't actually flip it.
Towards you.
There's some orange pollen there up at the top.
Yeah, she's got orange pollen. Now up here, that's honey, and then this
in the middle,
is
that's capped brood.
capped brood, and this is nectar. So as they've got space, she's laying. So that means we need to check that she's got enough room to lay. So pull it up towards you again. Okay. So again, capped brood. Now this time of year, she doesn't lay as much as she would normally lay, because they don't need as many bees for the winter time. and it's winter physiology of bees. In other words, there are bees that will last longer time span than normal during the summertime. I'll put that down and we'll pull up the next frame. And pull it over towards the other side. Yeah, okay.
Are these too close together?
No, they're
Or
fine.
Are they too far apart?
Little tiny bit too far apart, but just ease it
Like
over
this
slightly.
one?
That one, just watch that bee in the middle.
Yeah.
Just go to move it and she'll move out the way. That's it, okay. And just squeeze that one over to it. Now next one, now just remember the queen could be on this one, so just be careful. So pull it away from the other one so you don't roll her, and then lift up gently. That's a wider frame, so go slightly more over. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Should be okay there now.
Scooch. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Let's try this with this, please.
They're heavy enough now, aren't they? Now that one again is brood. Okay, so pull it up towards you so I can see it better.
I'm doing it gently. I'm making sure I have my
Okay,
grip.
so brood there and honey again. Any sign of the queen?
I don't see her.
Okay, I'll turn it back the other way. Now she usually likes to go to the dark side, so just remember that. So there's larvae. You see the larvae in here?
Yeah.
Can you see them? See like little maggots?
Yes, I do.
Okay, that's the larvae. Now I don't have my glasses on, so I can't really see if there's eggs. So tilt it towards me a bit. Okay, well there's young larvae, so there's young larvae there. Yeah, there's eggs in there too.
Okay.
The bottom. Okay, so she's laying. That's a good sign. Okay, so gently put that one back in. I don't see her on that frame, but she's probably on the next frame. We just have to make sure that she's got enough room to lay. Okay. Alright, so next frame over. The lavender is a lovely smell, isn't it?
Yes. This thing keeps catching on my head.
Okay, now tilt it towards you. Now there's capped brood there, so that shows that she was there. I don't see her on that side. On the other side? Where are you, Brianna? There's lots of capped brood. She's got a good laying pattern. You see the way it's all there?
Yeah.
That's a good pattern, but the bees are backfilling any space they get. So that's good as well. Okay, so it shows they're bringing in stuff. Okay, so put it up back down.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Get out of there. Scooch.
Okay, I'll bring that one over a tiny bit over towards you.
I'm trying to put it down first.
Oh yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, so next one over. Do you want me to do it?
Nope.
Okay.
Scooch. Excuse me, please. Okay, or sit there.
There you go, my two friends now.
Alright.
Hello, babies. I'm just having a look, see what's the story.
Yeah, because they wouldn't know me.
Use that one slightly towards you. Sorry, she'll move down when you put down your finger down with the other one. Okay. Or she might just sit on your finger for a
No,
minute.
she likes me now.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, can you? Scooch.
Okay, now gently.
Yeah.
Honey sign of Brianna.
Don't see her yet. She's hidden underneath that big clump.
If you blow, sometimes you'll see them move. Or you can see like a circle where there's all the bees' heads in around one area.
Yeah.
That usually shows she's in the middle.
Don't see her there.
Okay, shall we the other side?
Scooch, please. Scooch.
So you just turn the frame and they'll move out the way.
You see, they're sitting where I need to put my thumb.
Okay. They're heavy frames, aren't they?
Yeah.
Now we've got lots of bees there doing their thing. There's pollen coming in. You see the yellow pollen on that one?
Yeah, I see that.
And you see some of the
What's
bees are
that
different.
In the
What?
corner there, it's like an orange cell. That's pollen, is it?
So I can't see where.
In the
This
little further
here.
toward me?
Oh yeah.
That's pollen.
Yeah.
And then there's a green one there. And then
Yeah.
what's that black thing near the
That's
orange
a bee
cell?
that died in the cell, and that's
Right.
just the remains. They're going to take it out,
Okay.
but that's okay. That's normal. Sometimes it happens.
Mm-hmm.
Now look again on the other side before you put it back down, so I should move from one side to the other. Any sign?
Don't see her there.
Okay.
No, it doesn't seem like it.
Okay, right. It's just... Now the strips are still there for another week or two, and then I'll take them out. They're for the varroa mite.
Gotcha.
Okay, next one. You want a break?
Can I switch to the other side?
No, you can't, because you'll be in the line of the bees. Here, I'll do one. Come on.
No, it's fine. Yeah, that makes sense that you have to stick to one side.
Well, the bees, that's their flight plan. They get.
Yeah, so they'd
get
think
pissed off
I
with you.
was
Yeah.
up to
They think
something.
you're a threat while you're around the front all of a sudden.
Yeah,
You always walk the hive from the back.
makes sense.
Right. Where are you, Brianna?
There she is.
Oh yeah, there he is. There's Brianna. What's that? It's a little clay cup. I'm just going to take that out of there. Come out there, you. Sometimes they do that, it's just for practice.
Hmm.
The only time you have to worry is if there's a larva in it, but there isn't, so we're okay. So Brianna's good. Now you be careful with this frame, because you make sure that she's safe. Okay? So we don't really need to look much more after that.
Do we want to look at the other side?
Well, you can if you want. Turn it round and have a look. You've got more brood again and honey on top, so that's good. This one here, they're not seem to be pulling this really well at all, so we might move that one to the outside and just see what's on this one. We'll just take this one up and have a wee peek at that one. You can put her back in.
Yeah, she's in the middle, so
Make
I'm
sure
just
she's
gonna...
centered. You can't squish
She
her.
is, I can see her. Good, guys.
So this one here, this is just a bit of honey. Oops, come out there, wasp. A bit of honey in this one, and she's got a bit of room to lay, so we'll stick this one against that frame where we know she's on,
Yeah.
and then we know she's okay and she's got a bit of room to lay. So and then there's two blank ones there, so we can... What's the one you took out?
The one that she was on was
No,
this one.
that one there, I mean the extra frame. We've got one frame, so we need to position these over before you can put them in, because these are too far apart. Yeah, move out of the way, babies. Move out of the way. Ease them over so it just so they know they're being moved and they kind of get out of the way. We'll try and keep as many wasps out as we can. Okay.
Oh, puppies.
It's alright. Move. Okay. Now stick the other frame that you've got there beside you in. You can stick it in here. That's still got the strips on it, so we want them to go against the strips and use the strips.
I can't see where I'm putting it when your hands are in.
I'm trying to poke the strips back down, sorry.
Yeah, it's alright.
Alright, go ahead.
Yeah, that's a little tight there. I'm trying to move
them up a
these
bit,
over.
little bit. Yep. Okay. Done now. Okay, so all your things are flat down. Okay, so you put back on the queen excluder. The metal yoke. Come on in, babies. In. So we know, and we need to square up these first. See, these are a bit uneven. We need to make sure they're level, otherwise one will come out real wide, and then we won't be able to put the stuff, take it in and out without ripping it apart every time we do it. So we push in from this side and push in from that side. We know she's safe inside, so just put it on kitty corner and just coax the bees in.
Does it matter which way up?
No, not really. It's all the same. Go on in, babies. In. Right away.
That's a wasp.
So you can get him. Okay, just make sure it's squared on. The bees can go in and out, you see.
Yeah.
That's it. Yes, okay, so the next one we're putting on is the box with the frames.
Yes.
And you need to make sure all these are level when you put it on. Just make sure they're all down and level. Level. Okay, so that's that one. That one's squared. It's squished to be. Huh. Now, okay, so that's next. Next we've got this, because then the feed has to go into that. We haven't got feed made up, so we have to make some food up for them now in a minute.
Okay.
So they drank all the feed, you see.
Yeah.
So I need to top that up. So we're doing good. We saw.
What way does this feeder work?
The feeder? The feeder, there's a hole underneath here, right? So the bees come up there and they go up here to where the opening is. If you look down here, you can see a space down there to the hole.
Yeah.
So how it works
I see. There's
is
a little bit of...
there's nectar in here, but this is here. But they go down to the cup. Get out of there, wasp. Down to the cup, and they go underneath here to the level of the syrup.
Yeah.
But as they drink, the syrup goes down.
That makes sense.
So they don't get in contact with the syrup because they drown. But we also don't want to get anything else in contact with the syrup because they will rob it. So the wasps try and get in there, and they try and rob the syrup. So you have to make sure when you push the next level on, there's 2 X's on this one, right? It's because the lid fits some way and there's no gap. Another way, there's a slight gap, so we don't want any gap at all.
Yeah.
So you see there's an X here.
Yeah.
So you make sure that X there matches the X on the lid. Now, where's the X? We'll find it first before we put it up. Where are we?
You want me to pick it up?
Just looking right here. Where the X is. There's a wee X in one corner. Here, there's the X. Okay. So we make sure that matches that, because then we know they're secure and no wasps can get in. Because a wasp will get in about 2 seconds flat if it gets the chance.
Yeah.
And already will he torture the bees, he'll also take the syrup.
Yeah.
We don't want that to happen. So that's Brianna's hive. So we've seen she's doing good.
Where's the X? Can't see it.
Here. You can see it at a certain light. It's like one gash there
Oh, right, yeah.
and there. Okay. So this is the bottom that's wired. So we take this out every so often. Now on this you can see if there's any varroa, you can see it, and if there's anything else that's around. So there's a varroa there,
Okay.
and there's one there, but that's not bad considering, you know what I mean, the amount of bees is in there. They're the pollen grains. I just clean that off every so often. So if you want to check how many varroa count there is, you can do a wash with the bees. You take a portion of, say, 300 bees, put them in alcohol. The bees get drowned, but you can check your infestation of varroa.
Right.
So that's that. So that's their hive down there. So that's Brianna. She's doing well. She's laying eggs. We've got capped brood. We've got larvae, so we know all is well. So that's that. So